Hi there, this is dashpoet with a response to a tag from Ida, who's on YouTube as Idling Farm. I'm a bit of an accidental poet really. I grew up with songs rather than poetry, but there is one poem that I remember from school that I'd like to share with you now. It was written almost 100 years ago by a man called Wilfred Owen. To my mind it's a piece of art in as much as it takes you to the place where the artist was and has language that speaks to me across the years. It contains a Latin phrase, Dulce et Decorum Est pro patria mori, which roughly translates as, "It is sweet and right to die for your country." It's a phrase that comes to my mind often these days with suicide bombings and wars around the world. I'd like to read it for you now. Dulce et Decorum Est by Wilfred Owen. Bent double, like old beggars under sacks, knock-kneed, coughing like hags, we cursed through sludge, till on the haunting flares we turned our backs, and towards our distant rest began to trudge. Men marched asleep. Many had lost their boots, but limped on, bloodshod. All went lame, all blind, drunk with fatigue, deaf even to the hoots of tired, outstripped 5-9s that dropped behind. Gas, gas, quick boys! An ecstasy of fumbling, fitting the clumsy helmets just in time. But someone still was yelling out and stumbling, and floundering like a man in fire or lime. Dim, through the misty panes and thick green light, as under a green sea, I saw him drowning. In all my dreams, before my helpless sight, he plunges at me, guttering, choking, drowning. If in some smothering dreams you too could pace behind the wagon that we flung him in, and watch the white eyes writhing in his face, his hanging face, like a devil's sick of sin, if you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the froth-corrupted lungs, obscene as cancer, bitter as the cud, of vile, incurable sores on innocent tongues, my friend, you would not tell with such high zest to children ardent for some desperate glory the old lie. Dulce et decorum est, pro patria mori.